Hello, and good day, everyone. Welcome to Drakan Gates Glitch Tutorial, episode 63. Now, I said in the last video, we saw this little island that was in the cave where the invisibility gauntlets are. And so, let's go ahead and venture down to that. So, again, we'll have to get over through here. Trigger that, get down here, so we're... There we go. There's the island that we want to get to. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here so that in case anything happens, I mess up or whatnot, I'll be just fine. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this out. Let's see, get over in here. Oh, Arokh, I want you... Oh, right, yeah, now I remember what I needed to do. Because I'm trying to use these boxes. Oh! Okay, that was weird. Come on, Rynn. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Whew! Yes, it's so that little small little island there acts as a little teleport up here. So I guess if you see any islands or whatnot in the outer limits of caves, you might be able to use it as a way to access the outer limit above you. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on. I dismounted it before he turned invisible, because you can accidentally come up here with Arokh, which I'll show later at the end of the video what not to do when trying to get up to here. Let's see here. Oh, there, I have her. Yes! Whew! There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now, nice thing about this here is that, so on this other side, if I go over to here, exploring this area, if I go to this corner here, let's go ahead and save the game here. There is another corner. And it reveals the whole entire... Yeah. So that is my other side. So we're... Oh. Going to go to this corner here. And we're going to drop down here. Okay. So I can't seem to get myself rendered here. So we're going to save the game. So we save the game. Still not rendering in, but that's okay. We're going to load back. And we're right here. This is where it will drop us. So essentially, you can actually drop in here and just do a nice little sneak surprise on the enemies down here. Let's go ahead and load back to the top. Let's see if I can get a different look at it. There we go. There we go. Yay, Shadow Rynn! But yeah, you got a nice Shadow Rynn right around here. And again, it should be in the exact same spot where I was earlier. Just go ahead and let's see. Oh, I just separated myself from the sword.
Arokh.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we're going to try to find Arokh. Arokh should be somewhere in here. Let's see if he's up over here.
Arokh.
Was he able to get out?
Arokh, I need you.
Ah, yes, you did were able. Whoa! Nice! There's just one thing I do want to say when executing the glitch to have Rynn be able to pop up on that little island over at the cave is basically when jumping into the outer limit, again, you're likely are going to take a bit of fall damage, given that there's not really a good place for Rynn to actually walk on, like over in Dagmog's island. In one of the previous episodes, we have to jump directly into an outer limit, which, while messing with it, you may take no damage, you may take some damage, or you take all damage. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on to our next glitch. Alright, I got something really juicy for you guys. We are going to get Arokh into the area where the ice golems are. Okay, so we're going to utilize kind of a similar idea to... okay, I finally got the YouTuber's name, the one that discovered a way to get into the bridal hall, as well as the same idea that we utilize to be able to get out of the cave where the visibly the gauntlets are, is utilizing any object or something to kind of push Arokh in. However, I'm going to take a different take on that, in a sense that instead of like in the video where Arokh backs in the corner, because there's literally no way to get Arokh into there because these are all bricks, and Arokh cannot traverse past through bricks, unfortunately. However, there is a way, though, which is important that you have not loaded up the area, so don't go inside and come back out. Be sure to, if you have, then probably go back to the northern tundra and come back through here to reset it. But what we want to do here is basically get Arokh sandwiched in between here. And we're going to toggle him back and forth, holding R2, L2. And we're going to hold down X to have him descend down. And we're going to try to... I didn't quite get him sandwiched in between, because I need to be directly in between the two. Going back and forth here. Because as immediately as I'm able to pop into the mountain, I'm going to pause and save the game. Because we're going to utilize the glitch of saving the game to get Arokh above into... Oop, almost. Nope. Come on, come on. Get in there. You're almost... Oh, come on, Arokh. Darn it. It's too low. I need to get him right in between the two trees. Oh. Oh, darn it. You were so close, Arokh. Get in there. Oh, I need to get him a little bit more inward than that. Oh. Well, that's a good try. There. I think that should be good enough. Let's give this a good test. Yes. Yeah. But since this is the back of it, just verify. Yes, this is the back of it. We're going to descend down into. Try to have Arokh clip the portal with his wings. There we go. Here we go. Woohoo! We are inside the cave of the ice golems. Now let's go ahead and save in here. Oh, Arokh! Do not! Come on, go! Eee! Oh, tight spaces. Now, oddly enough, they do not aim upwards, which I wish they would, because this would have made for a very epic battle here. When they're shooting up and you're trying to find them, you need to dodge all their lasers. Rather disappointing. See if we get there. Ah! They fly. Whoa! Because oddly enough, they don't look up, but when they're targeting you, they'll look up at you.
Kill them, gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all.
So let's now talk about exploring this place. So this is a lot similar to basically the, well, if any of these slopes kind of remind you of anything, that would be Dagmog's lair. In fact, a lot of these, you can just land up here and explore a lot of the areas. Traverse on foot with Rynn and such. You can even do, unlike in Dagmog's lair though, there are some places that you can do some mountain bypass glitches. Mostly due to the fact that these type, because if you remember in Dagmog's lair, these lines right here that divide the top and the bottom, were not actually, were too high for Arokh to get above. But if Arokh was up here, it's perfectly fine, so I can mountain bypass glitch and things like here. Speaking of which, there you can actually even access some interesting mountainsides that I don't even know why they even have. Let me see here. No, I can't. There's no way I can see. I don't think I can see that mountainside. So yeah, it's like, why is this even here? One thing that's weird about this is that this little block right here, I can actually mountain bypass glitch into. Okay, so here's how you do it. Okay, so basically you're going to use these sides of the mountain like as if there are. You can do the mountain bypass glitch. Let's try it from this side. I think this side might work better. Oh, darn it! Angle yourself, Arokh. Almost. There we go. There we go. Yep. No, you want to go this way, this way. Arokh, where are you? Okay. Let yourself out. No, not out that way. No, we're so close. Yes, okay, there we go on the other side. So basically, again, even though you don't have a mountainside, you can still treat it as if it's the pushy boundary as, well, the outer limit as a mountainside to bypass into the mountain. However, even though you get here, there really isn't much of anything to explore here. It's just a mountain peak that's pretty much isolated from the rest of the stage. There really isn't much anything to gain from this. But let's go ahead and explore what will be really more important is the rest of the stage. But first and foremost, let's be able to get Arokh out of here. So again, I can get him out of the camera angle. Well, I think I can use this. Yeah. Just again, L2, holding the right control stick. There we go. Holding the left control stick to the right to get mountain bypass over to here. And then there we go. With this, you can actually explore all the way on the outside of the stage and so on and so forth. Of course, there are some things that just have some outer limits and such. But if I go over here, I think I might be able to get Arokh inside. Let's see, where is that? There's a tip right there. There we go, yep. Ooh, just a little bit of fiddling around there with the, since the, again, that's a pushy boundary right there, somewhat of an outer limit, but pushing me into the mountainside by descending down and using strafing, again, L2 and the left control stick. Let's see here. Options, controller. Yep, and just using the controls, what I can do with basically getting Arokh to here. Again, I'm using standard controls. But here I can explore basically all the outside of the place. Kind of, again, similar to Dagmog's lair. And some of the places, let's see here, you can get into some big gaps here. Now again, these big gaps are actually just the protrusion end of these locations here. Because since you have them attached to the mountain, and the mountains actually bow inward, you can actually get through some nice little tunnels. Let's go ahead and now venture on over here. We already kind of flew in over here. Let's see, where's a good place to drop down? I think here. Yep. There we go. And just flying around maneuvering. Again, if you want to be able to explore the outside, just be careful. Let's see. Oh, a nice little gap right here. Whee! Oh, a nice little land piece. Ooh, if that's... Oh, whoa! Hey! That was interesting. It popped me up here. I was trying to go down to that one little sliver, but it popped Arokh up here. So I guess I need to be careful and such when trying to explore the outside. Because again, these are not like mountain slopes. These are... I don't even know what you call them. But you can even get into some locations that Rynn can't even get into. Like this cave up here. Again, if you want to explore the outside and there's not really any drop points or whatnot, let's see. And I think there's a nice little cave right there. So let's go ahead In fact, let's look at this one right here. So this one has 2 connections, so there should be a path that goes in all the way through. So let's go ahead and do the mountain bypass glitch. Or we can just do this. This is fine. As long as I can get... Oh, right. Am I already... Okay, I guess I am. Good. Alright. And then I can go ahead and explore the outside here. Getting through here. Careful that the pushy boundaries don't push you back into the mountain. But yes! Look at this. Nice big entryway. And coming in out through here. Woo! Let's see here. Can I land here? Oh, I can. I wonder what happens if I dismount. This is kind of interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at the coloring here. This is kind of cool. But I think I got... Oh, crap! Oh, my gosh! Ah!
Arokh! Of course.
Hey! Arokh, we survived! Drink a potion! Oh my gosh! I almost died! I did not expect that to happen. That's actually the first time exploring there. Oh, I see where all the lighting and stuff is coming from. Okay. Let's talk about some new, some background glitches. So let's go ahead and discuss the first one. So we know that we can't actually leave here without Arokh. I mean, no, that basically we cannot get out of here from the other side of the portal to get out of here with Arokh because the darn door's in the way. Arokh cannot go any further. Ooh. And here's the other background glitch. When Arokh goes, when you have him go back in the portal, but you jump off, then you get this white background glitch, kind of similar to over in Ravenshold, with Snowy and Ravenshold. But again, as I said, you can't really do this with Arokh unless I need to test something out once when I get to when I'm able to access Shiverbane. So again, I'll say that I can't really fight like all the golems with Arokh and be able to leave out of here, but I'm able to actually just go ahead and potentially get Arokh out of there in one way. So on to the other background glitch. So the other background glitch that you'll encounter here... Oh, I need to dismount. Get off, Arokh. The other background glitch revolves around being in here. By having Arokh get in here and get on the portal, then jumping off of him, you encounter basically sunny skies. It's nice and clear. You no longer have that white fog effect. And so now you should be able to explore this place at its true beauty. Actually, if you get into the right position, you should be able to see the moon. See? There are the moons right there. Well, I'm going to call this clear skies or sunny, the sunny ice caves, maybe. The sunny ice caves. Just like a tribute to the sunny Andrelian Isles. Alright, the last glitch in exploration here is just really nothing much. It's just having Rynn die when she activates the platform. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and slide down here. There is a slight chance that she might survive, a very rare chance. But this is just like this, and teleports in there, and then just that happens. It also depends, the camera angle, what you get out of it, just depends on what camera angle you have her when she dies.
I'll be right here.
Okay, but with that being said, that's it for this episode, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great life, everyone.